nsema beto wom no bi ene sen mampani John Dramani Mahama enra de wo hweye ma omo ye osom esonko de manipa enwotwe a wiemsan de omo kohwe ase enra ne afe eso no ma ye busua aka nso etumi de omo nim nsam beto edwane se na omo si afe omo busuafo a omo yira wasa akonhie no mu enra da na nso na MPP nso echem se kemem ka bidodo amamu a wo Ghana no krofo bi de omo nsa kanto omo so be ye oye chede a kire omo sansam no nsema wo de to odwa nyina na ye besan so adomo asuko na ye de ama wokọ pampa so traditional council nso a penifo ohonom de sobo de bo Asante Regional Police Commander say omo nsa ase bi papa no etwe pi etwe wuremu eno nso mdwene ho omo entiase ye kongrofo aman so a Thailand mine emu no eye obabun bi abawura school bi mu watwetwu 10 nipa 7 we ku omo ina student afi nipa we pre omo de ano edin ye pa ningina na edi mu nchim bebre wo ITV awia prem to break asebo so ne fiade ye frame Sobibo ofori amanfo Sobibo me twa me ho me ba nsam no meje bre ne ma chechire mu edi ama Sam na ase enra day na Ghana mining nyina no ekaye atorenchem a eto man no na afe so pepe 2025 ye ho bi anka bi anhyemu na osana boso ne de to so nsia abemu mpanifo bi wona we adwuma wastra adwuma no mu omotwi wiem sen omo ye so omo call ye oboase ne potamu no makopa adwuma di mu ntoma ebetumi aboa amafam tu agudi a enam rakwan so mekire galamse no yetumi etu ase de fro man no mu na no no mankonkodru wiem sen bonframa helicopter mutem no ekokɔhwe ase a nipa wotwere nyina na hye ne nchenra de no yedi dwuma de kai o Ghana mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na afi na bedi ekire professor na no puku agema kopi modwedi na ase na abusua a omo nso omade sie free mu no enso ajebre ene eye adehye na hye mu ho ekasa ekire se na omasi edi awerho afa wo mabusuafo no eho.
For me, if they don't stop, it will be difficult for the moderates in MPP to also calm the nerves of the extremists when MPP comes to office tomorrow. But is that what we want as a country?
We believe that this document will not be thrown away, but rather it's not safe.
It should also be a moment of reflection for all of us who are entrusted with leadership, that every decision we make affects lives. Every public office is ultimately a sacred trust. Leadership is not measured merely by the authority we exercise, but by the responsibility we bear for the lives and welfare of those who serve our nations. Their memory therefore imposes upon us a solemn obligation to build stronger institutions, to strengthen safety standards wherever necessary, to invest in the welfare of our personnel, and to ensure that no lesson from this tragedy will ever be forgotten. Permit me once again to convey the deepest condolences of the government and people of Ghana. I know that no speech can erase your pain. No anniversaries can fill that empty seat at your dining table. And no ceremonies can replace the voices that you long to hear or the embraces that you still miss. You've borne your grief with remarkable courage and dignity over the past year. In doing so, you have reminded all of us that love does not end with death. It endures in memory, in faith, and in the lives we choose to live thereafter. Please rest assured that the nation still mourns with you. Your loved ones did not die alone. They belong to all of Ghana, and Ghana will continue to remember them. I have often reflected on the enormous sacrifices made by the men and women who dedicate their lives to public service. Much of their work goes unnoticed. They travel long distances. They spend countless hours away from their families. They endure difficult conditions. They make decisions under pressure. They accept risks because they believe that Ghana's progress is worth every effort they put in. And too often, we celebrate such service only after tragedy strikes. Today, we must resolve to appreciate public service even as it is performed daily, to appreciate those who labor faithfully, often without recognition, because they believe in something that is greater than themselves.
While the past year has been marked by deep grief and loss, God has sustained us with strength, comfort, and hope. Though we deeply miss our beloved fathers, husbands, sons, and brothers, we remain grateful for the lives they lived, the service they rendered to Ghana, and the enduring legacies they left behind. We are also grateful to the Reverend ministers, imams, and all religious leaders leading today's interfaith memorial service. Your prayers, spiritual guidance, and support have been a source of comfort to our families throughout this difficult journey.
Last year has not been easy. We have faced grief, unanswered questions, and tough adjustments, especially for his wife, young daughter, mother, and the entire family. Yet, we have found comfort in God's grace and kindness of many who have offered prayers, visits, encouraging words, and acts of generosity. For this, we are truly grateful. We also honor with respect the brave men who lost their lives alongside Peter. Their families share the same pain and longing. Today, we stand united with them in remembrance, hope, and prayer. May the memories of our departed loved ones inspire us to serve our nation with integrity and selflessness. We deeply appreciate His Excellency, the President and the government of Ghana, for supporting the bereaved families over the past year. Your compassion and presence during our darkest days means a lot to us and will forever be remembered. As we mourn, we also look forward with hope. We pray for God's strength to continue, the courage to support each other, and wisdom to uphold the legacy of our loved ones.
Hard, but it is well. I stand here today grateful for my faith in God. It would have been an even scarier nightmare without God. I also extend my heartfelt gratitude to the Presidency, the Military High Command, and all officers, men, and defense civilian staff, both serving and retired, who gave me a shoulder to cry on. Thank you. It truly takes a village when it comes to grief and grieving, and I would like to thank my parents, his family, my siblings and friends who formed a formidable shield around me in these trying times. To the men and women of God who interceded and are still interceding, God bless you. In the midst of my own grief, I have had to extend support to women caught up in the confusion of losing a husband. To everyone who may be in such a situation right now, I pray that you can look at me and find hope that this is an ending and not the ultimate end. It may not get any better soon, but it will not always be this heavy. Haruki Murakami has a quote which says, "Such wounds to the heart will probably never heal, but we cannot simply sit and stare at our wounds forever. Let us make the most of what we have while we have it to honor the memory of our beloved ones. I pray that a tragedy of such proportions never repeats itself."
Parafoɔ yɛn to aso na nnua de wabra saa awerɛhoɔ adwumadie ɛkɔ soɔ no na ebinom nso ani abere yie paa boku gyanam kurom a ne nyinaa no yɛ dɔmkuma ani aban afa mekyerɛ NPP na nipa bɛyɛ mpempema nkɔma na ɛkɔka saa adwumadie ho a wɔn nyinaa twi fa mmɔnten soɔ na ɛnum wɔ na dɔmkuma wɔ mmarahyɛbadwam ba no dani wura Alexander Afenyomaken wɔn odi dɔm n'anim de petition kɔma mpanyinfoɔ ɛsafata nyinaa na drama bi kɔɔ so wɔ abere okodu aban atrayɛ na nana yɛ agyantoa pie so ɔba abɛgyina ɔsɛ bu maame nkwa na abayɛ manfo bu amanyen kora party kese SNPP yaba nkwa na wo besa ba besia na ya adwanto so bufu ye pa mo nso what TB de ma no panifo bi aka nso e de omonim nsam atodwa e wo dwumedi no ase.
And the Judicial Council will take their time, go through the issues that we have raised, and for the sake of our country, for the sake of our democracy, they will advise the government.
I assure you that I'll deliver the documents, and when there is a need for us to respond to you, we shall duly do so.
With great respect to you and without prejudice to your presence, to nominate only you to come amount to disrespecting us as a political party. I'm the leader of the party in parliament. You have the general secretary of the party here.
Everybody knows what today is. Today is the day of memorial for the 8th gallant ship film. And I'm happy that honorable leader is saying that I am a nobody. But I want to assure you that I'm a senior member of government, and this petition will directly get to the president.
There's a clear agenda against a section of the populace. Why? We are here to protect Ghana's democratic reputation, which is built on respect for rule of law. The president cannot behave like an ostrich, as if he's unaware of the abuse in the system. Which law? Why should he entertain selective application of the law? Why? It appears now we've reduced a section of the citizens to a class, second-class citizens, which is not right. We are building a country, for Christ's sake. Why? Why should government engage in divisive governance? Are we also not human beings? Why should government subject a section of the populace to intimidation? People are being intimidated because of their political association. We think it's unfair, it's unjust, and the president must intervene. We are sick and tired, my brother.
However, interest was science and the man rather than before we bring one and Casai with Medino Assay, Nandra Kane, Benjamin Asare, or ye, NPP, National Communication Team member, Edge and Como, Alpha San 71, and BB Ebe Bomoa, and man at Sequoia. May I trust an entry, Medianing and Andra Korea saying, Oh, my rear then beam and a do hope him. Or Benjamin, a Miami High. Or Benjamin, a High. All right, you go so I touch on one I say Sabaka Benjamin Asarim, National Communication Team member, Edema NPP, Amayuku, na a year, Trubu, Abato Paswaso, and Free. Ura Benjamin, my high. Hello. Yanten nka ye wa hantini ya igusu ka homa bu mahwe se Benjamin Asare nsabeka no a na afi on fanchirimu emfa man ne hwe na bi o mawie saa ye the democracy and attack dumeti ebekwa kowie san ora Benjamin pacha ma ha o sa woman sala ntumi entomu ntino ma yentoa so na yenhwe afi sensa eka no yia na yene no atwetwe sa enkomo de atoa so yensa nka no yidie yenko pampaso yenko pampaso nko fa honsam mraye ba na ye sensa beka wura Benjamin Asaria na atoa so ukọ pampaso traditional council no so asante mantemu a ho na sabi no mo de sobo de bo Asante regional police commander DCOP atawose akotum na afi mayor a no so Kumase Metropolitan Assembly Honorable Richard Ofori Ajeman Buedi and the Minister of Interior Honorable Muntaka SM omo yenhwe han mo nsase bi omo ye aje from nsema enya de etwa ye kura no na wabra yensem twoni sa akode kopi modmedi na so pampa so akomu hine na na kwabena nuako a otoso mienu na afensu na na oben efri ye oye jase hine omo kasa de omo nim se tu dress sa de we ebi esipa ma GP kura ba pa won chanti no omo ye no omo hwe yi
beto akosoa na akofa oyune ede aba ko de minum ni se ade ye megapade na wo se udibia bi a yede ama wonti ubegina dibia no so na utumi bi ubegina so na ade age megapade afimi nsem a ni ni se beye yi sa because biye ni wo mpo obewo no ba wo megapade no be kwa abonten aba so me ko yi obi age he said you Asante hine de ne wo fa betina ha se wo mehwe ha no ntoto niema na japade e wo ha ye gya ama wo bi abefa de nyi ni se ebetumi asisa ehie ye nananom munyansan mu eni wo mu nimdie mu ye dia asase ma police fo be a omutriye se haidie ye de be ye bibia manjini ma nti yade mamu onye yi na police susu se omutumi a wo mu wo ana aban mu mpanimfo bi esusu se ye yakoto aba wo manya tumi nti omu de omutumi no ebe ye niema mfata no mu de asisi ye police commander obetena ba bi amugine ya regional commander obetena ha ya ma ye wura ka kire ne se ahone de e ama obi no obi a ye be ye bibi ye de agya nchirima nti police ye de mamo a enye yi ana won so enye police dia yensa ase ni nyina ko di aban ko kakra aka no ye de ye bibi agya nchirima nti ye de mamo a enye yi ye de mi enum se eni wo mo wie akire eye kemo boss Zuba eko fa nkrata bi ne fa no de ba no ya de so akwablane a ontumi ni nyina chi no nso fa ne beto ha no ontuma nkire se wohini wei na di asase ama polifo nti ya ye polifo dia a police fo no ase na ebu ankrofo bi am ya giye wura japade contractor wo mu di adwuma na ma no obaye wura na so mpresa si ewura mfa ahaman no meye sa adwuma no ye ewura se da bi o dwene na mire mu asemu no obepe obi na wasiesi ha kama amaye sese sa contractor na odi dwa ato ba ye ewura wa no opa adwuma na ha ye adwuma wan fa ama no enu na sa police mpanyimfo ne abawo mpanyimfo nyina akota na chi a omudi enya sa no na mpanyimfo se fa kontem ye kronodie enti no so unya ne kwampa so amko wi ani mu wo as a police for no ekoko pick up me emisi ho a police for mpanyimfo bi abeti ayema eno mabubo ma omu post abubo ma beti no obi abeti ayema do mutete ka enum omu nyina kutatuo omu kuta memba omu su kutatuo na sabe mo kwa akwana omu nyina kutatuo se pampa so japade omu bagina one ya baby was one year again was a jabon chrono. Papa soon a police from what baby tea. And now, remember baby tina, why am I near? What for a piano, a baby piano come, yes, sir. I dare a Chinese payamukra, a Chinese one say, baby a police church no one, police fast on no one. Mutra see no be see, a sorrow no pampa so as I see a can't come no. A do dear no, that time no IGP did let be part shall said, a one day new mudia, into your chop, I ain't so. I saw down the engine I assume, into me and my moon said, and net. Just say, Papa, or Cacao, started to ask my montino, more duty.
Hora for me into us when Nafi and Sansa Chinquendra and someone na Cosso Ghana Memo Haye or Yechana no ten Benjamin about Masona Fia says Sabacania. Benjamin, I've had Ottoman. Okay, near Yema Yamoham Famra ITV way.
And I see me.
All right. And then no Casao Jim said, Yasam go to our demonstration, quack, where dear, nay, change pa, a cocoa we say Endra, then where we know, then be any ho.
Yo, Minia, Medas, quite or tea for any Omutio area. I mean, Chow so no way to my four. Put it at what my Minister Mopai. I'm say, no, near Canon Patrol did the work actually, but I don't have no Hassan Remupa.
Oh, okay. Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I feel them way.
Okay. So, I try na Kasana network the most and run. The expectation was saying that the target in this and 50,000 but according independent analysis and research for I may ask you, I said, population and drug. They are close to half a year, and I do a mobile teaching that. And Ghana, order on who are fine. Near my body, almost in the treat the one. Young Casper, the them are not near a put to up. I never Ghana. The woman in the anger. A president, they are where you walk the Buhama. Ghana photo or mobile, and then says that, you know, kind of command supreme court, and a more justice and selective justice are a possible for yeah, new patriotic and go and then can what any if you want to your happy PA4, you look more captain and also the petition about you go from somewhere see a man. And my age now, you man be just deny bread you could now one man. From there, no, if who they call the seat of government, you were John Dramani Mahan. As we had the petition, that was the honor and the night echo. You could do all the with the other usual president Obama. I will get you ready put it from Ababa. And the commercial by we have presidents say a demonstrate and a new patriotic the biggest opposition party in Ghana. That be someone. No, I'm chief of staff. I'm a number spot. Petition and corporate, which the whole recent president of this let's say a person, you made the idea in India for quite years. And says, one put the three of them injustice our people, the Maya, one wife, and there's it's what my even down to one ethic. It's having down to one of the presidential staff. One of the chief of staff office. As I said, casted for the deputy CEO. That was not the deputy CEO. And the authority leader. After your man and the party 24 that they could be another thing. And that could be they were supposed to super bar the president with respect. You know, a bus and a but load out is me, you know, the Emma or yellow, you know, I have the address. What my you said, coming days, the president did not get found to our post. And yet, they all you to watch this with their media. All about the church, pound for the month, yeah, they are talking to Rebecca Amaka. I know they are fact to have this year. The president, they are not doing so that was why for you now. Thank you, hope I will be.
All right. That man, I say, we now it's your casa to say or brown pa and money brain. And what you say, I buy no tea. All right. Yenda was so about money. Yes, I buy no tea and you will be with some fun trouble and do one more. Your best album, Munchi, the other was saying, I'm an about me, I want it to their mind. All right. Obania Tinika say Benjamin Asare, National Communication Team member at the Ma NPP Amayoku. Yan to us where Nafi Yanko, we are from Breakers, Achuma. Yanko Achman Bunia, I was antimantem one my beam. Now Achman Bunia Yako Sabre Ghana bind your to yourself. While T.A. Cool Committee, our motion of my register, Nananum Acom for what Ghana, Memuna, send a baby to me. I want never who I come for Papa Mubujuma, and do my boss when you moti Abwa Ghana and Puntu. Now if you want conform so Mubunko for free, Bunko for sim double for Sika Jidi Janano, you be winning now. A some way and a company chief priest, Nana. For Gaw, what in some way of Frey and some training sack whatever present Bra, Nam friends them into him, and some depa, Ghana, Baya, the boy, some mamano, Sarah says no more than 10 jam, Nihuna confoy, boy Juma, Edia come at the Boagan and Puntu, no mono, a foot to once as I will be as some and Yadria, one gentleman to ma, mending that term, Jatem Bunu, Emenyankopon.
I was says the Abusume Ogana or recognizing Ona Uhu Abusum and Doduana, Comfort Doduana, Shrine Dodua. Ewo Ghana ha me manage pa because na ye mani so adi hunu kase a na me wo ewo Ghana ha se aban ne beji abosonsum so atum ye mani so adi hunu pa bi se de bia me bompa ye my president me mompa ye wo abra ma yi sofo bi afiri mu da me mompa ye wo abra ma yi nkramuni bi afiri na malam bi afiri mu da me mompa ye so enyi ye se bi akonfo mfiri mu ifi se na no abosoma me komo mu omuso mu yenyame ampeni ampam bekomo mu ni omo de me yesa yare ni ade kire se omu yenyame omasa mate asese omu ye yimu so obi ento osumase a edikwa se one ne twimanso ana odidi natam ana ne kontokwa ebi se wo yesa a ebema esum nani magu ase eye wo osum nani magu ase nti na mama hu se sana nanom kura pedom nanom pelipa ene ye de yeto se abosonsum nyi etimeti se aban no ebese ehunu abosum fie dodo ana se shrines dodo ewo Ghana ha no na mahu se me mpaebo ene mani so adi hunu na mesire nananom ene twedi ampon na eba mu no nti ama me kwa menya ne gi bibiri wo adwuma me ye nim se e wo se me gire me ho na me ye ni yi se de me ye no me fa se de Ghana mpanyimfo eni agro me bom pa bia bomo na di nti am se nka me sire se omompe eye dadinsi wo ma eye abosonsumfo ana traditional religion as a holiday ni se on say the yeti o say the same but ye koso yasi na ye fu ye ni hu bi e na ade ya pa ni se me konfo je metia se kwa mu konfo ni na obi aba betumi afi makonya so say hinchina am na ebe betena na mu abra ya mo me nkai ebi na Christianities any Islamic e de be ya bo so fo is a count to me na nanom na me o mo dinya ni be bia be ni no ye bedina ye mo mudin bi iti no ko ma ho mo ko am put interested say they will help the country the unit me ka say aboson de no ma ya makuru no countries develop dey na abosoma yama kunu meet the sense me say dey na Christo so yama Ghana dey na nkremu so yama Ghana because me say abosoma bo Ghana pa because abosoma mo Ghana say nkodi bu kwase yama we feel you from Bodia so abosoma bo Ghana ukobi ekuru a me kuru ha no we na eboku no ho ban na ejiko na baba say be yakunu be fa na tuma pefra.
Horafo me yantu aso ne yenko enimu ane ye call pie mantem so na one yensam twani Kofi Michelle apelete atwo nsam ato de amane ye ho no chim sa rahosam bi ekoso e wo pa hunya se yetumi ka ni na afa yanka sansam twefo ene edwumedi ho nya Kofi Michelle ka ne se e yade enra day omote arahosam e wo pie mantem ho no ma e ye owu a ye nua frempon o ware a o yensam twani wo pie mantem ho no enra day osana bosum de to so nsiam oto na wansiado ya na no ka wana abayensim twini otoso nan e obosome miensantem wo sa region mu ho no mo a mu nyina to na wansiado o chemse ni odi kan a ofiri mu Emmanuel Ajete a oye Oyerepa TV nsem e wo pomantemu ono mebosome ne da na toso edu ba ko afi mu ano e na oto na wansiado wa bro yare ye e kakra bi enu mpokura no mampani Dramani Mahama ne thank you to ba opomantemu omne no ana kabo mu omkokoye sa adwuma no e wo ye ntemu enu achi amani no mte so yare enu namu a ode to ananum ewo nsiedum enu mu na Benjamin etua owusu do na friend nana binu ono nso pema ntemu ono gine mu dema Radio Gold ewo honom ono nso fofia ntwata o yare ye kakra bi ukuada July bosmene de toso edu enum 15 July enu nso to ananum ewo nsiedo yare kakra bi ebo no na omugu so mu di areho no ano enu nso mkonkonkoti a Charles Ofosu Jiabo Berima adona freno DJ Sly Ziggy no nso no owo Right FM ewo so menya puemantemu July 17th no nso nso atwa nanum ewo nsiedo the way am transa no say na ne ne ekoso idi ye akwa yesem nwuma bi a Ghana yensem twoni yenu yensem twoni bi etro ye de bai no ye ade nwuma no ye adwuma ayi pa nwuma no atwedi say newsroom poverty no na ye Abudu Hayi Mumin no kano ye adwuma wo GBC no o tro sansam ne nsam ne nyina mu nsam ne sem wo yensam twofo aketua ebinum agye sane ebinum bambote ne niam de ahokyere ne kom abansam twofo bebre no aso enu nsam twoni kura yare a ne nyensam twoni betumi aboa na agye se 20 cities 40 cities 50 cities no no anka sampo ahena obenya no de akwa twadru basa na chese wu na bewu wadwuma wo mu ntumi mmoa e na afi nso no wo nuanom sam twofo nso entumi mmoa o chemse kakra bi na omno betumi di yi e won sam twadwuma no mu a bebre no ano e na ebre e won sam twadwuma no mu a so wan hwe yi ne yare kase bi ball na yensam twoni wo Ghana ha de a na chese de wo konse do ano no eno na sam twofo wo apue mantem Eastern region akom ho abom so betro nsam media babontin se bosome mi yensantam amunuanem sam twofo eye enan e na to nan mo nse do a omodwene ho a omonte ase yade eye yi pa no nti no omo kan de a chensam twadwuma ku no ene penifo no se aye omonti omani no mo hwe yenso sam twofo na yenso nso Adam ma no ebi ene yen yanko zama from my nefe ni fenche mo achimodan na yanko we ho nso no eye mentem wase ekọ ho achim kotoku traditional area overlord o mahino ho e ose ade awie Dr. Frimpong Manson toso enan na wa hwe ma Brem Central Municipal Chief Executive wa hwe na abenanim wa boneka 2000 Ghana cedis odwan pa o tredua snap na niema ne nyina ne se wa kọ eye esuo mu wa da yanko nsuo mu akọbọ achimodan emrase bedwa MP no emrase bedwani no wa akọbọ ne dua Alexander Akosiakwa wakobo ne dua ne nyina ne say Alexander Akosiakwa e de so woto MC Solomon Braku kusi so say otugalam say wa sensu o nyina e na MC Alexander MC Solomon Braku kusi say otugalam say sa de no bekọ kobo dua e na wakobo mpini dua na hene na frɛ no aboneka
kusi Braku ebefa sa MC akonya no mampani ma no ho kwan no kotokuman ekomu ha nyina no obia hu dwuma pa oye within 1.5 years no enema awaye no eburo de nkrofo aye no 20 years enti emu no ana nipa bi afa ne ho tan eto emfuturo egu empanimfo a omode no ebaaye any said there some penny for no Omuhu and Yamanumu and Okre. And then me or see a day of information on me also night. I'm your mind in the Ewa. If the idea may come 28th year Muna. Obians Emma Kromha. So yeah, MC, the MCO, DCO, and as MPR. Why yet or this and Okredie any pepper any Obuo. Any obi ane yamu ye aye adwuma te se de me bai aye se aban person hu adwuma wa ye ono ansoma ne nkrofo mfiri nkran na ono ankyere se 1.5 years no my wo kan ya bro edumie no aye major projects asika bi obenya bia no odiko project ho na sika ba ne ho no sen konfa enya dwuma na ka obeden no aye project bebree asisi school adan aye de amanfo no hia no wo aye ni nyina enti de America akosia ne se wo apese ohun se oye adepa ana se oye adebone no wo abra na ma enye onokura ma odanfo no ankyerɛ adwuma waye wohu eniema no mu enokure na aban kotie obi asem anu asem ewo baabi emfa entu ne tirimu nkase bi enipa no mu amomra kotokuma mu ha momra odan na momehwe adwuma waye within such short period na mo hu nokura ewo mu
Yemfri achimoda ne emran kramantem yensem chweni a won kramantem nso jo mensa black ato de amane yense eye koliman ebusua pani sado mahwe ma abla mancha himfie honom omnakọ akwa mamre bi oso omye no omaye de amana no na ni mate koli a otoso miensa ono no ye manche ewo koliman no wo gan west mensinu emu wahwe mamre bi oso omye no omaye afrodin nsem bi e de atodwa na enu echi no ye wohini owo abula ni ahini nomu ono nso kasa ni penifo bi aka de nsam twensam black animse
we hihye akashin ewo play ne ba hye bi enu manage for ne usun ne yoda se agbena shida ne fefen ye ha wo manche ya ne no won da leshin adeshin won ko no baba kanene kumbe ne kane tie no emo da ho ke na wi mo ha wo ko akeka achele lebi achele shade alo achele no mi baba ne ba ye boa kolema ka bo la fin won da shi trial fin ke na ni chumo ne fin yu da sie won da me fin amoshi
mo na ka ngene awu gokunpa ke ha kolema me no ni feel ma wi ka cha sedi na ba shabuka wa bula die ni ka kusum be share wonta wona nyefe ye bie onye fe ni ba wa o manche kuni afi kuso ne fifo be bie ka sha me ke ta me share ana mo ko bie wo fi oni mu na ni ke bunta ni advice de akaka kusum be share wonta wona nyefe ni ba push wo o manche ise kuna fe ne fifo
woda yisi ke lo chumo papa ni chu ngena mo ko e ba dum wo ku efe na wo ku enu mo fe na simon wo ku me ne ameno wo za kwa beka fo am na ga yele akafo e na ga yele mo fi am we ba together na ga wole no mo e ko e loko no ba wi ni wi ani ke piane ni no ya ke jole mo nyet ma la ni ga le
Horafo bi ewe kase boy won krofo aman so ekokopiem e wo Thailand e man emu na Thailand ye koi abofra kuma wedding fise edunan 14 years wa twitwu abawura school bi mu e wo ho na okoduru school e frɛ no eye Devsering school no wa twitwu de akobo nipa bi pe e masabi wa tona no nse do a ye mfa mfoni ni ntoso e ne ye hwɛ sɛ ne e course e wo schools no ahodo emu na okoduru wonom na o twitwu no ne odi ka ye ne so no no ankasa ne grandmother ene ne grandfather no di kan di tuo no bomo ena oje omo nkwa from nsem afia akwara 14-year-old boy ehu nsa no send the school for akanzo ne munsom we no odi tuo nsa nso si omo so ene we ya pow ema sabre kese die enipa enso 7 ena akwara 14 years no etumi abo mutu eku omo ewo Thailand aman emu na Thailand Prime Minister Anutin Chanviraku wakasa atim sem akola 14 years no ankasa so tutu no sabe no ankasa so ato ananom ewo ense do na ohuni se ne akola no eyeye no yade o sheda siesie ne ho yie pa bro no say well prepared ansa na obawura school no makokodi sa eniamo wonsamo a etesa no na enum no mo chim sem no be school no ku okra na kura ye frɛ no nontaburi no ewo Thailand ahinkro Bangkok emu na sane ode nsɛmtwerɛfo enim no akwada ba ko no nya ne ti edidi mu wo si otekra sum wo no mu a no unza akwana bawro twitwo na teacher ni trim pow no de a student ba ko say uniform so pow hu za na se da bi manwane a anya no de ba me so pelo so fence wo no na kabam no hwiri si echi na amo aka nyina nso obi ahwihwie didi na chi a onya ne ti edidi mu a one nsɛmtwerɛfo twe nkomo tumi de nsɛm saa no de to omanim sɛ ye na ekoso nso nkomo nwane a enka akwa no bekum nipa bebre kura che nipa enso na sabe ko mo sabe kese de nipa be tete aduasan na omo so prepare a emu oden e wo say tu na abranche 14 years ne kototo ye e wo school a ye frɛ no Debserin school no ewo Thailand and I say Thailand crew I friend no nontaburi emu na eben and I say ewo Bangkok honum ankasa and say we ababe arahosam ewo Thailand manimu ne no omu na etwa ho ajo Horafo nyina saama na nsɛm so na yɛmfa awia eprem to breka sebo di free ITV aso ya waka so a nyanya no road ante Mercy Junction bra oni na emra na wie ye ɛna afia da wie mi amje brede nsɛm ntim ba waka mu yɛfrɛ me Sobibo ofuri amanfo Sobibo Midwest